What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Jeff, aka GCurse, here with the Transformer News Roundup. The date is March 9th, 2024. The news covers everything from February the 23rd to March 9th, 2024. I was ill over the last couple weeks, so I really didn't feel like doing much. So basically, this video is going to be a little bit longer because it has quite a few news articles that I would like to cover. A lot of it is going to be leaks, as I always like to put leaks in quotations, and then some are unveilings and some other stuff. So let's get straight to it. But first, if you like what you watch, which I hope you did, you can always click on the subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, click that bell. You can always follow me at Twitter at GCurseTF. Or you can always shoot me an email at gcursetfcollection@gmail.com. I will leave all those links in the description below. But let's get to those news articles after this quick commercial from the 1990s. Stay tuned.
Here are some commercials, and then more of me.
What goes first? The graham cracker, the marshmallow, or the chocolate? Gee, s'mores are hard to make.
Hey, who ate the chocolate?
There's an easier way to enjoy the campfire goodness of s'mores. Suddenly s'mores. Just pop them in the microwave and they turn into an ooey gooey chocolatey fudge graham sandwich. Suddenly s'mores. Suddenly the great taste of s'mores in seconds.
Welcome back, everybody. I just want to thank everybody for taking the time out of their day to watch this video. It means a lot to me. As always, if you like what you watch, please leave a thumbs up. It means a lot to me, and I hope that I'm able to, give people some new information. But this information is already pretty much old, but let's continue anyways. So, first off, we have 2025 new mainline found. Legacy ends. Enter the 13 combiners and more in Generations Prime. So apparently the original rumor was that Legacy United was going to be going for 2 years. I didn't think that it was. I have not seen any proof lately that toy line from the Transformers trilogies that they do last more than 1 year. Normally it's 1 year per product line. So like going back to when I really started getting back into Transformers, the first trilogy that when I came back was the War for Cybertron. Even though I started between Combiner Wars and Titans Return, the first full trilogy was the War for Cybertron, and it was 1 year for Siege, 1 year for Earthrise, 1 year for Kingdom, like it is with Legacy. 1 year for Legacy, 1 year for Evolution, and 1 year for United. People thought that, I don't know why, but they were thinking that it was going to get 2 years of Legacy United. But, it would have been nice, but nope. We're getting a new product line, new trilogy basically coming up, and it is apparently going to be based around the 13 Primes. I don't know anything about those guys. I only know... What I do know is kind of the basic stuff, But let's continue on. Now, all this information was at the tail end of all those major leaks by JT Prime 17 a couple weeks ago. Finishing off Leak Week with a bang. The following from Legacy United's 5th wave. We have new product intel many fans have been waiting with bated breath for. Thanks once more to TFW's JT Prime, the next generation's mainline. In short, Legacy looks to be coming to an end, and it seems to be its replacement will be re-exploring the power of the Primes, which is cool. The power of the Primes, I have a lot of the power of the Primes. I have those little, I can't recall what they were called. They were not Battle Masters. They were Prime Masters, and they had the little armor. But the little Titan Master that came with the Prime armor, or Prime Master armor, or the Decoy armor, whatever you want to call it, they were based around various of the 13 Primes. And I thought back then it would have been nice to get actually blown up deluxe or larger class figures that represent the 13. So it looks like we're going to be getting that. Titled only Transformers Prime, Transformers Generations Prime. For now, the renewed all generations approach will that began in Kingdom and expanded in Legacy looks to be continuing, but with an emphasis on the 13 and combiners, which is nice. I actually have a shit ton of the Combiner Wars figures, and I'll be honest, some of those figures were not the best. There's like only one set of combiners that I sadly was not able to get, and that was the Protectobots. But I have almost all the other combiners. I have Devastator, I have Menasor, I have Superion, Computron, and the sad thing is some of the combiners I got were like the Menasor and Superion, if I remember correctly. They were the special G2 packages, so G2 multipacks, so they were in the G2 colors. I would actually like to get these guys in the G1 colors, and with the updated engineering, I think that'd be fucking awesome. Okay, so it is once again important to note that these are early listings and may be subject to change, and that's why I always say until I actually see videos with these figures in hand, I always think that these are just possibly rumored, even though that these are leaks. It's hard to really explain. So first up we have Transformer Generations Prime Deluxe Solus Prime, and like I said, a lot of these guys I don't know. I only know from I think Solus wasn't Solus one of the Prime Power little Titan Masters. I can't recall. Looks like we're going to be getting a deluxe air raid, which is part of Superion, which is awesome. I actually had a conversation with somebody on Facebook, and we were kind of wondering, if these combiners are going to be in the same kind of, using the same engineering as Menasor, how are they going to be able to hide the whole concept of the exoskeleton gimmick, like what Menasor had? That basically the the exoskeleton that would form Menasor was part of Motormaster's trailer. And basically I just had a couple ideas. One of the ideas could be that he could have been, the exoskeleton could make up say a small little airfield that the aerial bots could take off from, or just laziness that you could just put it off to the side and not even acknowledge it. Looks like we're getting another aerial bot. We're getting Firefight, and then we're going to be getting a deluxe animated Wasp. If I remember correctly, from what I read on Wiki, glancing over the Wiki once, I think Wasp, isn't he just like a recolor of animated Bumblebee? We'll be getting a deluxe class Alchemist Prime. Alchemist Prime. And like I said, I don't really have that much information about these guys, so I'm not really that informational about them. Deluxe class Crasher. Thank fucking God. If you are not aware, Crasher was part of the second wave of, which I really think was pretty limited, second wave of the Velocitron Speedia 500. It was a Walmart exclusive. I ended up having to get my Crasher figure from from Amazon, simply because the Walmarts where I live, they have not carried anything since wave 1 of Velocitron. So I had to buy all the Toxtron collection. I literally had to buy everything from Amazon, and I actually did some videos regarding that in my Amazon deliveries videos. Looks like we're getting a new updated Swindle, which is awesome. This is a deluxe class, so looks like they're also going to be starting off Bruticus. Now, from what I understand, people are also thinking that this could be a different version of Swindle from the other cartoon series. So I'm hoping that this is actually G1, but then again, I am a G1 guy, so everything I hope for is G1. But there's nothing wrong with the others either. Deluxe Class Micronus, another part of the 13. Deluxe Class Venom. I don't know anything about this guy, so I can't really say anything about that. We're getting another Aerial Bot Skydive, Deluxe Class. So we got 3 of the, 3 out of 5 of the Aerial Bots so far that I've seen here. Slingshot. Couldn't Slingshot also be one of the, I can't recall if he's one of the, isn't he like the big guy? I'm not sure. I may be wrong of the Aerial Bots. I can't recall. We're going to be getting Prime. Animated Red Alert. Armada. Armada Red Alert. My bad, guys. We're going to be getting another Rescue Bots Heatwave. Now, I'll be honest. I did not buy the... I think his name is Chase, possibly. I can't recall. It's the Rescue Bot that came out in Legacy United. I did not purchase him. Nothing wrong with him. It's just the character does not appeal to me, so I did not buy him. So, but it looks like we're getting another Rescue Bots figure. This one is Heatwave. Judging from the name, I'm guessing it must be like a fire truck or something due to the idea. It doesn't, the Rescue Bots, they're basically all like civil servant type Transformers with like police and then possibly like a firefighter, you know. The next one is actually kind of interesting to me. RID Skybite. Now, if I remember correctly, Skybite, he's like a flying shark. I did not collect anything. My time of collecting Transformers was G1, real late Beast Wars, like Transmetal 2 Beast Wars. And then I took a long period of a break, and then I came back with between Combiner Wars, Titans Return, and I've just been collecting everything since then. But I would honestly like to get a flying shark in my collection. So we're getting a Robots in Disguise Shark Bite. I like the idea. If I remember correctly, didn't the original Skybite have like chrome? That's one thing I wish. I wish some of these characters, if they had chrome in their previous releases, I wish that they would continue on with the chrome. Then again, I can understand the argument that the chrome kind of fades and blemishes. I don't touch my figures after I get them out of the box and I do my reviews. I put them on a shelf and I simply like to look at them. Looks like we're getting a Voyager Class Alpha Trion. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to be just possibly a repaint or just a straight up re-release of the Hero. Isn't it a Heroes Born 2-pack Alpha Trion? It's the one that came with Orion packs. Flatline. I can't recall who Flatline is. Looks like we're getting Leader Class The Fallen, and if I remember correctly, I think this is one of the 13. And then, once again, this is something I kind of mentioned. I mentioned the Studio Series 86 re-release. We're getting Leader Class G2 Grimlock. Now, I have the Toxitron Collection Grimlock, and that was like a bright yellowish nuclear color. This one, from what I understand, if I understood it correctly, G2 Grimlock, I think he is supposed to be like blue. So, it looks like we're going to be getting another Grimlock. And from what I understand, it is supposed to be Studio Series 86, repaint, basically. I find it kind of funny. There was Studio Series 86 Grimlock, and then there was a little bit of a pause. And then we got the Shattered Glass Grimlock, which was like Trypticon colors. And then there was like a massive pause. And then all of a sudden we're just getting hit in the face again and again and again with the same Grimlock, which is fine. I like that. First it was the Toxitron Grimlock, and then it was announced that they're re-releasing the Studio Series 86 Grimlock, and now we're getting G2, and of course I gotta get that G2 Grimlock because I love G2. So I'm going to definitely try to grab him up, and if we're getting a G2 Grimlock, hopefully we may get some other G2 Dinobots. And then finally, we're going to be closing this portion out with Onyx Prime, and I think he's another one of the 13 Primes. And that is about it. That is, this was the news that was on 23rd of February. I am very excited for this. I think, if I understood correctly, I think the one in the middle here is supposed to be the Fallen. Now, it looks like that the guy is just constantly emitting fire, which I think is kind of cool. I'm really wondering how they're going to be able to do something like that with the toy. Like, are they just going to have like a dozen blast effects that are in the shape of flames, and he'll have numerous little posts that you can hook it onto the figure, and that way he'll look like he's on fire? If that's the case, I think it would be fucking awesome. I would be really understanding if you get like 5, 10, maybe 12 blast effects in the form of flames, and you only get like one weapon. I'd be totally cool with that because you're getting all the other blast effects. That is fucking awesome, if that's what happens. But that is it for this article. I'll be right back with the next article, and there'll be another commercial, so stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Baby, bringing you surprises and magic too. Magic Nursery, baby, when you give a kid surprise, a star comes out and you'll know this.
I'm your magic nursery mommy. Is your baby a boy or a girl? It's a surprise. Let's find out. I'll put the night in water and say the magic words. Love is magic. Amazing. It disappeared. And look, a surprise package.
Surprise.
This says you're a girl.
Surprise.
There's a dress inside for you.
Surprise.
Gorgeous hair, too. My magic nursery baby is the most beautiful baby I've ever seen. Let's see what your baby is.
Surprise.
Wow, mine's a boy. My surprise package has cute overalls. He's adorable. The best surprises you're mine forever.
Magic Nursery, baby.
There are lots of different Magic Nursery toddlers, each with a surprise package, each doll sold separately.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. Up next, we have another article. This one was dated February 29, 2024. This was the Legacy United Doom and Destruction Collection Mayhem Attack Squad. This contains Chop Shop Barrage and Malleus Minotaurus, and then a 3-pack of Breakdown, Windsweeper, and then it says 2-pack, so I'm not sure what really was with that title. But as you can see here, we got a couple more Insecticons, which I gotta say, fucking awesome. Along with Windsweeper and what's his name? Breakdown. Now, if I understood correctly, Breakdown was a Prime character, not a Prime like a 13 Prime. No, this guy was part of the Transformers Prime animated show. I can't recall that much. I only saw a couple episodes at the most, if I remember correctly. I may be thinking of a whole different Transformers show, but wasn't Breakdown? Didn't he have like a human that they forced into the body to act like an exosuit or something? I may be totally wrong about that. But either way, I think the head sculpt of Breakdown actually looks pretty good. Yes, he is basically a repaint, slight remold with a different head of Legacy Bulkhead. But I still think he actually looks pretty good. To me, it looks like the head actually looks like it would be a good, addition to the body itself. So to me, I'm cool with that. I love the fucking Windsweeper, although I'm not a fan of recycling the same fucking weapons. So I would rather just give him 2 new weapons. The chrome coloring I like, but give him 2 different weapons, 2 different blasters or something. Something that looks like it could have been like that could have sprung out, even though this guy does not have the spring out feature. Give him a couple weapons that look like that they could have sprung out, We got Chop Shop and we got Barrage. Chop Shop it looks like he's going to be a shrapnel remold, which is awesome. I like all of the Insecticons I got from the Legacy toy line. And then we got Barrage. I don't know much about Barrage. I think this may be a whole new mold of a character. I may be wrong, though. Okay, so here's what it says. Via CBR.com, we have our first look at the Legacy United Doom and Destruction Collection Mayhem Attack Squad, Chop Shop Barrage, and I don't know. The other 2-pack must be Ruckus, and I can't recall who else. Both are available on Amazon now, which I actually already pre-ordered mine, which I'm very happy about. Let's see here. Okay, read on for details about these new figures. The Transformers Legacy United Doom and Destruction Collection features a 2-pack and 3-pack of figures with both sets based on classic fan favorite Cybertronians. The Doom and Destruction Collection 3-pack is the Mayhem Attack Squad set, which includes 4.5-inch Chop Shop and Barrage based on G1 Deluxe Insecticons. These toys transform from robots into beetles, hammering away at enemy Autobots. Enemy Autobots is Malleus Minotaurus, who is also part of the set and transforms from a robot to a mallet. With the 1-inch figure has 2 clear blast effects. Awesome. I like the blast effects. While the larger robots have 6 blaster accessories. The Mayhem Attack Squad in the Doom and Destruction Collection is a 2-pack with the main robots being 4.5-inch Decepticon Breakdown from the universe of Transformers Prime and a 6.5-inch Jet Decepticon Windsweeper. Likewise, the included Decepticon Target Masters Ozone and Clean Sweep transform from robots into guns. I'll be honest, those have to be the shittiest fucking weapon masters I've ever seen. It's basically them trying to save money because it costs a little bit more to create actual weapon masters or battle masters or whatever the fuck they're called from the Siege toy line. Let's see, with additional accessories providing a hammer, Gatling gun, and a shield, all of these figures are fully articulated, allowing collectors to pose them deep into battle. Available to pre-order at 1 p.m. exclusive, yada yada yada. 2-pack will retail for $54.99 and the 3-pack is $59.99. And here are some just videos. I'm not going to click on the videos. And that is... Okay, let's go through some... Okay, so we have this. And like I said, they all look awesome. They all look awesome. The only thing I would fucking change are those goddamn Target Masters, or whatever the fuck they're called. I just do not like them. I didn't like them on Windsweeper either. Or not Windsweeper, on Needle Nose. I didn't like them either. They were fucking cheap. That's what they are. They are cheap. I like to go by the idea, if you want to make money, you got to spend money. And they're trying to make money, and they're doing the bare minimum to spend money. And with these motherfucking accessories that come with Windsweeper, they're proof of that. Here's another image. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here is a nice close-up of Windsweeper, and he looks fucking awesome. Let's see if we can get any others. Let's see here. Screw those. Okay, here he is in his alt mode. And it looks pretty faithful to the G1 that I had, just minus the spring-out weapons. But we're no longer doing gimmicks like that, so you gotta have to kind of have a little bit of concessions now and then. Here we have Breakdown. I love the head sculpt. It looks fucking awesome. And then you have the Gatling gun, and then the hammer, and shield, of course. God, those things look fucking ugly. Okay, here we have the Insecticons. I actually have Chop Shop. I can't recall if it was from Titan's Return or Power of the Primes. It's a little legend scale. It's really fucking small. And I never got this guy, so it's going to be nice to have a figure I never had back in G1. Wait, hold on. Let's go back. Okay, it looks like Minotaurus has here's the blast effects, which looks kind of cool. And Minotaurus, basically this is just a repaint. God, I can't recall what it was, but it's a repaint of a Weapon Master or whatever from the Siege trilogy. And that is about it. So, overall, I am very, very happy. Hold on. Crap. Come on. Overall, I'm very happy to have, these guys in my collection when they do come out. The only thing, like I said, I would change is those fucking weapons that come with Windsweeper. But other than that, everything looks good. So that is that for this article. When I return, ladies and gentlemen, it will be with yet another article. Like I said, this is going to be a long video, so I hope you guys have something to drink, and I will see you next, and after these commercials with the next news article. Stay tuned.
We interrupt these commercials to bring you our program. Time out for some commercials or something or other.
There's something new in Gotham City.
It's Batman!
Like you've never seen him before. Figures and vehicles sold separately.
Flashy duds, Batman. My tech shield suit protects me. Even against this sludge, your poison can't hurt my tech shield suit. Bye, Batman. Think again, Joker. My Batcopter. Fire! Where does it get these great weapons? You're finished, Joker.
Tech Shield Batman, Batcopter, and Joker sold separately. Part of Batman, the Dark Knight collection. Time for Wacky Wild Kool-Aid Style. The wackiest thing in a box. Wacky Wild.
Kool-Aid style.
Wacky Wild.
Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid Coolers just brings the box that's totally wacky.
Now you can bring some magic back to school with you with Kool-Aid Coolers. Wacky magic tricks on the back of Kool-Aid Coolers boxes. All kinds of wild tricks. Enough tricks to put on your own magic show. You can collect them all. Kool-Aid Coolers. When the drink is done, there's magic fun.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the continuation of today's Transformers News Roundup. Up next, we have the Transformers. Hold on. There we go. Wait. Hold on. There we go. We have the Transformers Generation Selects United Autobots Stand Autobot Legacy United Autobots Stand United. Oh god. 5-pack revealed live, and basically this is a 5-pack that a lot of people are split on. People like me, I'm going to have to buy this mainly because I want the Hound figure. But I can also understand why a lot of people want to buy this, because a lot of these figures have the cartoon accurate coloring, which, although it doesn't mean anything to me, it means a lot to other people. So I'm glad that people are going to get what they want. But it just sucks that if you just want the Hound figure, you are going to have to buy 4 figures you may already have. It's going to be a very hard pill to swallow. It's Transformers Tuesday, and a new drop is ready to go. The Autobot 5-pack, which partly found its way online, wasn't previously officially revealed, has gone live for orders at retailers across the web. Of special note is the first mold availability for the new Earth mode G1 Hound. He's present and in cartoon-esque colors, as you can see here. And see here. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Okay. Take your Transformers figure collecting to the next level with the Transformers Generation Selects Autobots Stand United 5-pack. Generation Selects adult collectibles are fan dedicated. Okay, this is basically just PR from their PR department. Let's see here. Yada yada yada. The multi-pack includes Autobot Jazz, Sunstreaker, Trailbreaker, Wheeljack, and Autobot Hound action figures. The figures convert from robot to vehicle mode, pose with the blaster accessories that attach to both modes. Yada yada yada. And basically, this is just basically like what. It's the talking points basically, and it's very sanitized, so I'm not even going to go over it. It's just basically what the PR people speak about. I'm sad to say there really wasn't that much more. Are there? Okay, let's see here. Pictures. Okay, The one thing that really gets to me is some figures look like they do not have any additional accessories. So, like, say, Trailbreaker here. He has his standard blasters, or, that one blaster. However, I think Wheeljack and possibly Sunstreaker get a new, I don't want to say new blaster, but they get a blaster that's new to that figure. I think, wasn't this from Elita 1, if I remember correctly? So we get Wheeljack with that blaster. And then if you scroll down, I'm trying to see if there's a... Okay, what about this guy? It looks like he gets, Sunstreaker gets a modified version of that same blaster. It just kind of sucks that they could not give at least the same blaster to all the characters, Like, why is Trailbreaker left out? He only really has one hand-covering blaster. That doesn't make sense. But we have the package here, and it looks okay. It looks pretty cool compared to some of the other shit I've seen over the years. It's definitely a lot better than the War for Cybertron blank brown boxes. Now, this is a hell of a lot better than that. Like I said, though, it's just a very bitter pill to swallow that people are going to have to spend over $100 for one figure, basically. Because that's honestly what a lot of this is. It's buy Hound and get 4 free figures. That's basically what it is. Okay, so that is it for this article. When I return, it will be with yet another article, so stay tuned, and I will be right back.
Two kinds of alphabet. This new one has marshmallows. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. New marshmallow alphabet for me. Great taste, it's true. Yummy color, so new. Marshmallow fun for me and you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Marshmallow alphabet for me. New post-marshmallow alphabet cereal is part of this good-for-you breakfast. Both alphabets are A, B, C, delicious.
Little Moose! Little Moose!
The Keebler Elves have some brand new bite-sized cookies you can eat by the handful.
They're bite-sized, all right.
They're new Keebler Mini Middles, but the big news is inside.
Wow.
There's a surprising burst of chocolatey fudge inside each one.
How do we do that?
Watch.
Oh.
So if you're looking for fun, new Mini Middles, the bite-sized surprise from Keebler.
I can't remember when we've been this excited.
So, if you're wondering what the next toy line for the Walmart exclusives are going to be, I have the answer to that. Introducing Walmart Star Raiders line First Look, Lockdown, Cannonball, and more. So basically, this is the Star Raiders line is basically this year's Walmart exclusive. Like Target, Walmart and Amazon, Target, all these businesses have basically a yearly exclusive product line, and looks like this is what it's going to be for Walmart. We get the Star Raiders, and honestly, considering the fact that I had to buy all of the Toxitron collection from Amazon, I was only able to get Crasher because Crasher was the only one that was on Amazon that I could locate. I'm honestly not holding out any real hope for finding these figures at my Walmart. My Walmart is horribly backdated. They still have some Legacy and Legacy Evolution figures. I think they also had when I was there yesterday, I think they had Strong Arm. But other than that, a lot of what they sell at the Walmarts in my area, it's very outdated, basically. So I'm either going to have to hopefully order these figures from Walmart's website. Oh, I was wrong. What's his name? Cloud Cover, I think that's his name. I was actually able to order from Amazon's website. So hopefully I'll be able to get these guys. I'm hoping that they'll be in the store. I doubt it, but I'm hoping to grab them from Walmart's website. That way I won't have to pay a slightly higher price on Amazon. Just in from... Oh, and this was also dated on the 6th of March. So, just in from TFW's JT Prime and Hyper Shatura is our first look at the upcoming Walmart Star Raiders, aka Star Seekers line. Specifically, Lockdown, Cannonball, Filch, and Ferric. Each of these are reissues of previous Deluxe and Voyager molds and are shown here in only their robot modes for now. Check out the pics. And here we have the pics. There's not that much here. We have Cannonball, which is a recolor remold of Crankcase. Ferric is a recolor slight remold of Cyclonus. I think it was from Kingdom. Filch is a recolor mold of Air Razor from Kingdom. The one that I was really let down about is Lockdown. I think that, even though I don't know anything about the character, I think the character deserved better than to be a fucking repaint / remold of a shitty Junkion character from Legacy Evolution. I have, Scrap Hook, and that figure is fucking horrible. The elbows are enormously weak. You try to turn the arm at all, you try to move the arm up and down or whatever, and it causes the entire elbow joint to just pop off. I'm not talking about pop off for, like, transformation or anything. No, it literally comes, it comes off. It's fucking horrible. And I highly doubt that Amazon fixed that fucking problem. Lockdown deserved better than to be a fucking shitty repaint remold of a Junkion character. And then we have the Star Raiders. It's basically just these three. I don't know why they didn't add Ferric into it, but, you know. So these are the four that we're getting so far that you can see. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know anything else about the Star Raiders. I like the coloring. The coloring on them looks nice. Like I said, I just can't really get past how they did Lockdown kind of dirty, basically. But that is that. When I return, we have a couple more news articles left, and then that will be it. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Come on.
To find out how to properly dispose of your hazardous household waste, call the State Department of Environmental Protection at 566-3489.
We Garfield. We interrupt this program to bring you commercials. Wow.
Surprise! It's new Little Miss Dolly surprise.
It's Little Miss, new Little Miss, new Little Miss Dolly surprise.
I love your growing hair and your little new size.
Little Miss, new Little Miss, new Little Miss Dolly surprise.
Mine's a cheerleader. Mine's a ballerina. Surprise! Mine's a flower girl.
Little Miss, new Little Miss, new Little Miss Dolly surprise.
There's a whole new world of new Little Miss Dolly Surprise, each sold separately from Play School.
B-5-O-Um.
Come on, you guys. It's only a little.
Giant! A hungry giant!
Hungry for a big honey taste.
Big taste, honeycomb, big taste.
Honeycomb taste, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not small.
No, no, no. Honeycomb's got a big honey taste. Big, big crunch for a big, big bite.
Honeycomb cereal, part of this big, complete breakfast.
Honeycomb's big, big bite.
Alrighty, so up next we have the final two news articles. These are basically regarding the same toy, so I'm going to condense this into one video or one portion instead of two. So up next we have the Legacy United Voyager Cybertron Starscream new in package images. Sorry. This was apparently found in Chile. This was also posted on the 6th of March 2024. Just in are new images of Legacy United Voyager Cybertron Starscream, which has showed up at a store in Santiago, Chile. It's kind of sad that figures are not released at the same time around the entire world. You know, it really is just, it kind of sucks, to be honest. I love his transparent weapons. Those look fucking awesome. I like those. Anything transparent, I honestly like. The photos were posted by, I'm going to try saying that person's name. We have in-package shots of the recently leaked figure. And the box reveals clear looks at both robot and alt modes. He comes with his two arm blades and a gun. And one image reveals a port on his back with an insertable clear plastic cyber key. He transforms in 26 steps. Okay, so let's go down here. Okay, and so here is his alt mode, and that looks kind of cool. I kind of like it. Here he is in primary mode. This looks like it's a back of the box shot. It looks like we could be reverting back to still using the open box display. 26 steps, and to go from primary to alt mode. Front of the box, nothing new to standard Transformers artwork and everything. I gotta admit, I like the transparent weapons. I know a lot of people do not like transparent weapons or transparent figures, period. For some reason, I think that anything transparent, I always feel is kind of neat. So when I see the transparent weapons, I kind of gush a little bit. Okay, and that is about it. Not that much in the way of anything to really read. It was just a quick little post. The next article was also posted on the 6th of March. Transformers Legacy United Cybertron Starscream first in-hand images. I'm just going to kind of scroll through past this. Okay, let's take a look at some of these images. So we have Legacy United Cybertron Starscream 1. So I'm guessing I'm not sure which one is from Legacy. I'm guessing it's most likely going to be the one on the left, possibly. It has to be the smaller one, I'm guessing, because I can never imagine Hasbro releasing something this huge. Unless if it's like either a HasLab or a Titan class, possibly. Yep, it's the smaller guy. Okay. Overall, he still looks pretty fucking awesome. Is he better looking than the Siege and Earthrise Starscream? No. But he's a hell of a lot better than the Power of the Primes Starscream, so I'll give him that. Okay, it looks like his wings are going to be detached when you get him, as are whatever these things are. It could be whatchamacallit, possibly, they could go on his arms, I guess. But you have his blaster and the cyber key. And still the same boring instruction manuals that I don't use because I can't really, follow them that easily. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. Oh, I thought I had that. I thought the keyboard was the same keyboard I had. Nope, not at all. Okay, so it looks like the cyber key attaches to the back of the blaster. Okay, so these go on the arms, because here's the arm blade. And that is about it. Oh, there's a back shot. Okay. But yeah, so you get the idea. There is a lot here for people to see. Overall, I'm glad that people are going to be able to get this figure. I never watched the cartoon, so I don't know anything about it. But if it's different, I like to add it if it tickles my fancy, basically. Ooh, here's Starscream and the Legacy Evolution Galvatron, or not Galvatron, Megatron. Sorry, Megatron. Yeah, but that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. I finally got through all these articles. I'm hoping to be able to get back, on a normal schedule. Like I said, I was just ill over the last couple of weeks, and I'm finally starting to get through it. But when I return, it'll be my final thoughts, so stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Garfield and friends will be right back. At least I'll be.
This is CBS.
Hot cruises, comedians, and the latest college guide starting Monday, 5 o'clock.
I told you we'd be back. On with the show. Enough of this entertainment jazz. Let's have some commercials.
This could be the ball game. Back to throw. He's got a man deep. Touchdown! What a leaping grab in the end zone. The defender can do nothing about it. We've got a tie ball game, and what a comeback. Less than a minute to go. Now the extra point kicks the lead. Here's the snap. Kick is up.
Okay, so as always, everything must come to an end. That means it is time for my final thoughts for today's news roundup. And overall, I am actually pretty happy with what there is. I'm actually happy that everybody's going to get a chance to get what they want. The one real thing that sticks with me in a negative way are those goddamn weapons that come with Windsweeper. I think Windsweeper deserved better. Also, I think they did lock down dirty by just having that name be associated with that shit Junkion figure. I just don't like it. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed everything that I read. Some of the things I'm very excited about. Some of the things I'm hoping that will appear at the Walmart where I live. If not, that means it's going to be another scavenger hunt, basically. Overall, I give this like a B+ when it comes to reveals and information. A lot of the stuff we were already aware of. I'm happy we're getting a whole new product line or a new trilogy instead of a second year of Legacy United, so that's always cool. But that's about it. So I'm going to bounce. As always, if you liked what you watched, feel free to click on subscribe. That way you'll be alerted to when I release new stuff. I have a Gmail account. Yeah, I'm pretty cool, aren't I? No, not really. GCurse TF Collection at gmail.com and at GCurse TF for X/Twitter. But that is about it. I'm going to let my voice rest, and I will see you next week for the next batch of news articles. My name is Jeff, a.k.a. GCurse. Wishing you all a great day, and stay safe, everybody. Peace out.